Hey guys, it's me Anne with Sheepishly Cute Yarn. This is episode 13, I think. And it is Sunday, December 5th. I'm not sure. It's December. I'm coming to you guys from our nerd cave. I hope everybody had a good week. I'm glad I got to sit down and record this week and kind of hang out with you guys for a bit. We just finished doing a bunch of cleaning and I needed it. So I wanted to show you a couple things that I have been working on or that I finished, and oh, excuse me. And what's in this bag? Oh yeah, this is my one thing. And then I wanted to show you guys something cute that I got, and then see how y'all doing. I'm drinking out of my Rugrats cup that I got at a craft fair last year, I think it was. It's just water. So one super fun thing. I don't have advents or anything like that to open with you guys, but I did get an advent, but it's not a yarn advent. It's a sock advent. So we were at Target yesterday, and I saw these sock advents, and they're Harry Potter sock advents. Here, I'll show you. Here's my box. And there was this one and then a different version that had like chibi characters on it and stuff. So I got them. I got one for me and one for our daughter. And I brought them home and I was like, look, we could do this. It's something fun. We can open one each day together. Well, she couldn't wait. She opened her entire advent because she's a monster. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry. I'm not sneezing because I'm sick. We were cleaning and dusting and stuff, so of course I'm gonna be a little sneezy. I haven't sneezed until, of course, I hit the record button, but that's okay. So anyways, the sock advent. So she couldn't wait. So she was like, let's open the 4 days because it's December 4th. So I was like, okay. So we opened the 4 days, and then she just continued to open hers. But I did want to show you, if you have this and you haven't opened it yet, look away. I did want to show you which ones I got. So this was in my first day advent, Gryffindor, and I'm a Gryffindor, so I kept these ones. And then my other days had Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin in them. Well, Lucy traded me what she had in hers because she didn't quite like them and she wanted my house socks better. And I said, okay. So this is one she traded me for. Hogwarts is my home. And they're like, I have big feet and these fit really nicely. So like sometimes you get socks that are long socks like this and they don't fit your calves or your ankles. These fit really nicely. And then there's this one, the Golden Snitch. And then the other one that I got, I'm wearing them. They're on the bottom of my feet. So I'm going to show you my foot, but don't mind the dog hair. So they're Dementors, you guys. Look at, oh, so hairy. We were doing some vacuuming to get some of the dog hair up. So those were my 4 days. So I'm going to open the next day with you guys. So it's not a yarn advent, but it's still fun. And if you're a big fat nerd like I am, then it's even funner. So here's my yarn. And this is day 5 right here, the sorting hat. So the way it worked with Lucy's is that it kind of showed you what she was going to get because of the pictures on here. So mine kind of did that too with these ones, but I'm not sure how this will work. So I'm kind of hoping it's not like that because it's not really a surprise. But I love this one because of all the color work. Like it looks knit everywhere. So I was super excited about it. All right, let's see. See if I can open it. Yeah, okay. What do you guys think it's going to be? Oh, it slid over. I think it's exactly what the picture shows it as. Come on. So, they're a pair of shorties. And they have a sorting hat on them. So they are exactly what the picture shows them as. which kind of sucks because that's not really a surprise, is that, like, I know what I'm going to get on each day. It's not much of an advent. Oh well. Well, they're cute either way, and they're Harry Potter socks. These are, I like that they're, like candy cane stripes, so that'll be nice. I'll wear them. Maybe I'll wear them, tomorrow. I got some new Grinch pajamas, and, they're so comfortable and amazing. I didn't want to change today, but they needed to be washed, so I had to change. But I was like, ooh, these are my favorite. Well, that's my socks today. They're super cute. Look at him. Boop, 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 boop. Sorting hat. He's such a grump. We have him as our tree topper on our Christmas tree. I can kind of swing around and show you guys if you don't mind getting the shot of my TV. So there is our little Christmas tree we have in here. It's got like Disney ornaments and like our handcrafted ornaments and stuff like that on it. And then downstairs we have our big tree, which has everything else on it. Like it has a all white, and it's like a nature theme. It's super cute. Let's see if I can turn this back a little bit more. There we go. Better. So yeah, our sorting hat's on our Christmas tree, so that'll be fun. We got the dog's pajamas too, and they don't love them, but they tolerate them. They look super cute in them. So that's my sock vent, and I have one finished object that I'll show you guys. So I was originally knitting this for myself, and then I made a really big mistake, you guys. I forgot to make more stitches for the cables, because cables are tight. And when you have cables, it tends not to fit your head the same way. So I knit this. So I'm going to gift this to somebody for Christmas. It's super soft. And I didn't do the cables all the way up because I was going to wear it as a slouchy hat. But it'll look so cute. I can show you, but it doesn't fit. See? Look like Smee. So I'm going to gift this to one of my nieces or nephews or something like that. But it turned out really cute. And the pom-pom is a detachable pom-pom. I didn't fluff it up or anything. I just threw it in my gift basket for Christmas. And then I was like, oh, because I really wanted to wear it with my candy cane stripes scarf I made last year. So I'll have to make myself another one. But right now I'm gift knitting, so I really don't have time. But that's okay. Hats fly off the needles, so it won't take long at all. But it's turned out super cute. It's so soft. This is Knit Picks Mighty Stitch, I think it is. And it's just lovely. It's so soft. Like, it makes such a nice, soft, squishy, just snuggly fabric. I really like this yarn. I'm probably going to get a lot more of this yarn after I finish all the yarn that I already got. So, but there's that, guy. That's my finished project. If you count pom-poms as finished objects, I have 2 more. So that goes into my basket. I have a basket next to the couch that is all my gift knitting stuff. So when I finish a project, I just throw it in there. I have to add my little made with love things to them, but I'll just do that all at once. I think it'll be easier that way. And then let's see, I made these pom-poms. Okay, I really wanted a tinsel pom-pom, and I think I made this guy too big. He's a little wonky, so I think I might trim him some more, but he made a big freaking mess. So I made a small one too. But I just love them. I saw a hat at Walmart, and it was a hat set. It had 3 different pom-poms, and they were all, you know, you could interchangeable. So they had those buttons on the back, so you could change them in and out. And I really wanted the tinsel pom-pom, but I couldn't find a tinsel pom-pom to buy, even online. So I got some yarn, and I made pom-poms. So it's already dropping stuff. This is the yarn that I got. It's called Gilt Eyelash. It's a yarn bee. This one is so pretty. I'm not going to make any more pom-poms with that stuff because it's so sheddy and just ugh. So what I did was I cast on this, oh shoot, it always falls away. Come here. I hope it doesn't unravel. Oh, it's just staying under there. My yarn rolled under the ottoman and it's staying under there because every time I pull on it, it just pulls more yarn. So I am knitting this. I'm gonna call it like a glitzy cowl or something like that. So it's not super scratchy, but it's definitely something that I think we'll need to like do a fabric softener on maybe once, but it should be okay. I'm knitting it with that eyelash. What is it? Glitz eyelash? Yeah, gilt eyelash. In a two different colors. So I did all the white I had left. So this white color is this right here, but I knit it with a Lion brand, the fisherman, what is it? Like it's the wool. It's I'm the worst today. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Fisherman's Wool. Something like that. Anyways, it's Lion brand's wool, and it's like mostly wool. And you guys, I'm allergic to it. So I am gift knitting this to people so they can enjoy the yarn. And then the rest of the yarn I'm going to just gift to my cousin who started knitting. So I finished all the white, and then I added this light purple in there because I wanted to use this up and I thought it would look really nice together, and it just gives it a cool pattern. So I'm hoping to finish up. I think I'm going to use a full skein of that Lion brand yarn, and then I'm just going to seam it together, and it'll be just a nice cowl. So hopefully it'll be a little bit longer and stuff, and you can kind of stretch it and do your own thing, you know. If I were to block it, I could probably pull out a couple more inches on it, I think. So, but it's super dense. I'm using these US 11. They're 8mm needles. I got some new straight needles yesterday while we were out, and they're like this acrylic. They're so pretty. They're like pretty pink. Kind of see through them a bit. There it is. They're super, I like them. They're not like lightweight acrylic. They're like a heavier acrylic. And I didn't have any US 11 straight needles, so I just picked some up. And I'm really enjoying them. I might knit like just a super long scarf or something like that. We'll see. But I'm hoping to finish this gift knit today so I can start on another one, because I have a couple more that I want to get done for this season. And then I'm going to just start. I think I'm going to knit a blanket. I don't know. I really want to do a ripple stitch knit blanket. And I found a pattern for one. A free pattern, I think it was. So I'm going to give that a try. Maybe. Just to get rid of some of my stash yarn. I did get, I think it was Lolo did it, was advertising the stocking stuffer cowl. And I did purchase that over the weekend. It's really pretty, like cream colored cowl with Christmas color work in it. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. I did purchase a pattern. But of course, it's all calls for fingering weight yarn. And I wanted to do some worsted weight to just bust it out, you know? So we'll see. But, oh, I have to cast on a hat. I had a coworker ask me for a hat for her granddaughter, and I need to cast that on and get it going. It's just a little cabled hat, like the red one I did, but a smaller one for an infant. So I'm gonna cast that on and get that going so that she can have it for the winter, because it's already getting cold here, of course. And then I did make some progress on my Halloween socks. I am decreasing for the toe. It looks so wonky right here because of the color work. I think that's just me. My tension changed. But they're going to be comfy either way, so I really don't care. So, I think this was a pattern. Oh, I dropped a needle. And it's not like they're easy to get off the floor. Oh, there it goes. So I got this pattern. I think it was Ginger Snaps. Like bloodstained pattern or something like that was what it was. But so I'm almost done with these. I've just been gift knitting, so I haven't been working on them as much. I have some other socks I want to cast on, like some self-striping socks, but I will knit when I get to them. It's not a big deal. I just busy and working on stuff, and then it's in my utterly adorable Halloween classic horror bag, my walking bag. And then I have this is my naughty knitting sack, and it's holding my Grocery Girls hat in it. But I haven't used Jody's pattern. I've just been knitting straight, and I'm just using the yarn. It's so soft, and this is what I'm going to use the pom-pom for, you guys. I have some needle stoppers on there because I lost a couple stitches the other day, but luckily they didn't drop a stitch. I just lost them. So see how it starts to fade? That's what it does. It's called what is it? It's this guy right here. SBY Fiber Mercantile. It is the Deconstructed Fade, ShirleyBryan.com. So it is gonna go, and then it's gonna transition into blue. So I'm hoping that I'll get through all the red, and then it'll transition to the blue just at the top, and then I can use the blue on something else. But this, I'm knitting this with mohair, and it's so soft, so soft. I love it so much. And it's really easy to just mindlessly knit with this. So I have it in my purse at work and stuff for work knitting. And this is for me, so I'm not in a rush to get it done or anything. But I'm going to use this pom-pom. I think I'm going to use this big bastard on there. It might be really, really too big, so I might trim it down a bit. Or I could use this tiny one, but I think the tiny one might be too small. We'll see. But won't that look so cute? It's just going to leave glittery stuff everywhere, but I'll just work on it. Get it all shook out some more. But yeah, so there's that guy. It's so soft. I really love mohair, but I think I'm allergic. But we'll see. So, but it's worth it because it's so soft, you guys. I never worked with mohair, and I wanted to try it, so I got a cheaper little ball, and it's just lovely. It really is. I would knit a sweater out of mohair, but I feel like this would be obnoxious if you were wearing it all the time, like as a sweater, because you have like these long strands in there and stuff. And I'm not sure if that's my hair or if it's the mohair or if it's both. But so it's coming along really nicely, and I really love the colors and how they're working. So there's that. And then let's see. Oh, I have my yarn that I talked about with you guys last week that I dyed up. This one is Ribbon Candy. Look at that. Ooh, look at that hot pink right there. I just love it. It just reminds me of ribbon candy. You know, those boxes of ribbon candy or old-fashioned candies. So that's one of them. And these are DK weight. And then this one is the sugar cookie one I was telling you about. See? Just got little blips and blotches there, and it just reminds me of a Christmas sugar cookie. It's got the little like red and green speckles in there. It's cute. Oh, so there's that guy. And then I started to listen to The Lost Apothecary yesterday because I finally got it as an ebook, and then I've just been busy at work. I haven't really had time to listen to it. So I started listening to it yesterday, and I'm not sure I like it, but I don't like it because it's just got some like drama in the beginning that I'm not a fan of. And then I don't know. So I might still listen to it, but I only have like a day left on it. So we'll see. But I have a couple other books that I have time. When I have time, I can read and stuff, so it's not a big deal. This is some yarn I picked up from Shepherd Woods Farms. she was having a commercial yarn sale or some hand-dyed yarn sale. This is something that she had. I'm not sure for how long she had them, but they're Wonderland yarns, and I finally get to try them. These are, I got 3 skeins of them, and they're called Mad Hatter Sport Weights, 344 yards, 4 ounces of 100% superwash merino. Look at those colors, you guys. This one says Uncommon Nonsense Curtsy, number 101. So I'm not sure what that means. I've had, oh, it's so cute. It has a quote from Lewis Carroll on there. So if I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Lewis Carroll. That's really cool. I like that. So it's dyed and spun in the U.S. It says if working for multiple skeins, we recommend alternating them as you work for the most consistent colors. Okay, so dye lot number 16. So I'm excited to work on this because of the colors. I like the Alice in Wonderland vibe of it, the whimsy. I'm excited for that. And I wanted to try Wonderland yarns. There is a yarn shop that's like an hour away from me that sells it. I just haven't had a chance to get out there. And she had these on sale, so I was able to pick the 3 of them up for like $30. So, which is what I would pay for probably 1 skein. So it was super exciting. So I think maybe this will be like a spring shawl or something. That would be really lovely, wouldn't it? And it's so soft. Maybe we'll do that. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. I don't think I have anything else to show you. I did work a little bit on my other cowl that's in here, but my yarn kept getting tangled and I just put it down because I was getting frustrated with my yarn ball because I balled it up, so it shouldn't be doing that. But of course it's getting tangled on itself, so it just drove me nuts and I put it away. So it's put away. Look, now I'm fiddling with it. I think it's just getting wrapped around itself. Like, I think the wool is like sticking to itself and getting tangled. I think that's what's causing it. Yeah, see? Because then it just comes right out. So it was bothering me so bad, and I just had to put it down and grab something else because I was like, well, this is not enjoyable. So I've been watching the different Vlogmases, and I've been enjoying some of those. So I am looking forward to watching some of those and doing some more gift knitting today. We watched Home Alone yesterday, and then we watched 8-Bit Christmas on HBO Max. And you guys, it was good. It got me in the feels right at the end. And I should have seen it coming, and I kind of did, but I was just kind of like, no, that's not. But yeah, it was a good movie. And then, of course, Home Alone is a classic. And we found these Christmas shirts that light up that say, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And I was wearing mine for a little bit yesterday. I'm just like, oh, it's so great. Definitely in the Christmas feels. I wish we would get some snow. But right now it's just raining today. But it's definitely cold, so we'll see. But, sorry, this is bothering me so bad. Like, I want to uncake it and ball it up. And I don't want to do that because it's going to be a pain in the butt. So, but I have a couple different patterns I want to work on. I was hoping to find a worsted weight Christmas sweater pattern. Not like the Nordic sweater patterns, you know, like an actual, like, Christmas lights and stuff like that. And I did find one, but it's not worsted weight. It's fingering weight. I'm like, crap. So I have to, like, sit down and use my noodle and see if I can kind of change it a little bit and still work with the pattern to do a worsted weight size instead of a fingering weight sweater. Because I live in Illinois. It gets cold here. And a fingering weight Christmas sweater is not going to cut it. So... I mean, the fingering weight sweaters are warm and they're still comfy, but I really want to get rid of some of this worsted weight yarn. So, look, it's a big ball of the big knot. Ugh. So, But yeah, so we're just enjoying the Sunday. It's already gotten dark here, of course. I made a quiche for brunch today because we kind of slept in a little bit and just enjoyed the day. We did work yesterday for a little bit, so we didn't really get to sleep in yesterday. So we're just kind of enjoying the day and getting some stuff done. It felt good to get some stuff done around the house because it's been a while since we did. We were hanging some stuff earlier today and just doing little things here and there. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Why is it doing that? Like, it's just this one section that wants to just pull right out with it, and I'm so tempted to just pull it out. So, let's see. Sorry, this is probably not fun for you guys. I did get a cross stitch Jane Austen, like a Pride and Prejudice cross stitch kit a couple weeks back that I'm going to work on for a bit, hopefully. I haven't cross stitched in a long time, so it's probably going to look a little sloppy, but I don't care, it's for me. So I thought about doing one for a gift as well, so we'll see how it goes. That might be a fun little gift, something different than just a knit hat or a knit cowl or something like that. I do have a couple knit socks that I'm going to be gifting this year, so that's lovely. And then I would like to, I think next year my goal would be to have knit a pair of socks each month. So I have 12 pairs of hand knit socks for myself. But we'll see how it goes. I think I got to the root of that whole thing. I have all this wool all out. Yarn Bar USA. Just making a big mess. Just making a big mess, you guys. Don't worry about me. You know. Just doing what I can. I know the holidays are coming up. I know other people celebrate different holidays, and some people don't like celebrating the holidays at all. And I hope that whatever you guys do this season, you have a happy season, and that, whether you're remembering somebody or just trying to get through or enjoying your season or whatever you're doing, I hope you have the best. We are hoping to see part of our family this year, but we won't be seeing all of them, which is fine by us. So, but we'll see some of them, and that will be nice. So, but they're all, being safe and doing what they need to do, and I'm hoping that everybody just stays healthy this season. So, let's see, what else? I don't know, I think that's about it. I have been gift knitting my little heart away, and I haven't had time to pick a project out of any of my new Tannis Gray books, but I always have the summer and everything like that, so I'll knit it when I knit it, and there's no hurry. It's just me. But I feel like a lot of them you really need the concentration for, and sometimes I just don't have that, You don't have the concentration to sit down and do a pattern or this or that. So a nice palette cleanser like this is good for that. Sorry, I had a little wool bowl on there. Let's see. What else? I don't know. I think that's about it. We have my birthday's on the 16th, and so 2 weeks. Wow. And then we have, you know, Christmas, and then we have my husband's birthdays on New Year's Eve. So it's just going to be crazy. It'll be nice, though, because during the winter, nobody's really doing anything, so they kind of just leave us alone, and we kind of just hide out in the house, which is lovely for us. And I don't know, I think that's it. I don't know, that's all I got, guys. I have been listening to Christmas music. And we drove around the other day and was looking at some Christmas lights. So we're going to do that again probably next weekend. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some snow, but I don't think so. There's one day it's saying a little bit of snow, but it's like less than 1 inch. So we'll see how it goes. Sometimes we get the lake effect snow that blows our way, and it can get pretty dicey. I don't want it to be bad weather. I just want it to be snowy. So we'll see. Hopefully on a Sunday when nobody has to go anywhere, you know? So, I don't know. It's about it for me, I think. And now that I'm knitting on this, and I still have that other project to knit on, I think I'm going to order some Addy squares, because I haven't tried those before. And, because I think the squares might be really great for, like, I have wooden squares, but I don't have metal squares. I don't love the wooden squares. Like, they look cute and they serve their purpose, but I don't love them. Like, I like the squareness, but I don't like the wood. I don't like that it's kind of weightless. So I might order some Addy squares and see how those go. We did get a lot of Christmas shopping done this weekend, and we are pretty much done. We're not going crazy this year with things and stuff to buy, you know. It's necessity stuff, and it's some fun things, but things that are needed. So, it'd be nice to have that change of pace. And, yeah, I think that's all I got. I don't know. Just kind of hibernating. And spending time together. So, alright, well, I guess I'll let you guys go. If you have any questions, or if you guys celebrate a different holiday and you want to tell me about it, put it in the comments. That'd be awesome. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing for the holidays. Alright, I guess I'll let you go. It was good talking to you. Bye.